Can you draw your picture for me? My name's Betty Favotto and I'm the kindergarten teacher here at Haberfield Public School. Come here, Adesh. Our kindergarten classes had just settled in, they were learning all the routines, and then all of a sudden it stopped.
One played soccer.
We had to go from teaching face-to-face to thinking, how can we teach these students through the computer? Leave your work on your table. It was just an eerie feeling not having children. You know, Mrs. Favotto, always pulling at you. There was none of that happening. So well done, kindergarten. We also had to think about parents at home, how they had to juggle working from home as well, and also how they could best be teachers at home. Flossie, sit down. Emma, sit down. There were quite a few responses with they've had enough, can they send their children back to school because they're not cut out to be teachers. So they've been a little bit more understanding of the teaching profession. Lucy, line up. The joy on their face when they were able to come back to school and see their friends was just, it just brought a tear to your eye. Beautiful. Go and wash your hands first. Wash your hands. Beautiful. Beautiful, Lucy. Good boy, Ethan. Well done. Trying to do the right thing. Fantastic.
Hi kids, how are you? Good. My name's Margaret Cray. I'm the principal of Canley Vale Public School.
The main point is getting it online. And
we're in a low socioeconomic area.
at least.
With online learning, we had to ensure that the children had access to technology. We ensured that every home had laptops so that the children could access their learning from home and stay connected. A lot of parents were very anxious about sending their children to school, still worried about, is it safe? I'll often get on the phone and talk to a parent and reassure them it's okay. I do believe that our children are more resilient. I think they've become more independent. Okay, so let's talk about next week's assembly. We've had so many lessons that we have learnt. It's only a few weeks away.
Come on, connect. My name is Anthony Thompson. I'm a mathematics teacher here at Freshwater Senior Campus. Hello. We were essentially given 3 days notice, it was I think in my case, to get up and ready to be able to teach remotely. I was a very old school teacher, handwritten notes. You know, a lot of nerves there when we started doing it, a lot of concern that is it going to work first of all. So I moved to running my classes as online meetings. Right, recording now. I decided it'd be a good idea to record these. So every lesson became actually then a recorded video that students could access if they couldn't be there for the remote lesson or if they were ill. Well, I'm continuing to use this method. So even though the students are now face-to-face in the classroom with me, the old days of handing out the notes are gone. The way we'll build this up as a theory. So I think the current cohort of students, I think they're going to be more resilient actually to what life throws at them in the future. And they seem to actually, I think, adapt to it better than some of us older teachers.
È in inglese perché non riesco a tradurlo in italiano.
My name is Giuseppina Pappalardo. I'm a teacher of Italian at the Italian Bilingual School.
E in cambio cosa si dà?
Many of the teachers have families in Italy and some of those families were affected, but also the children have families there.
Sempre.
When the lockdown began, pretty much overnight everything went online.
Cos'altro succede? Andrea?
One of the most wonderful things about teaching is the interaction that you have with the children. Online, even though it's very useful, it's not quite the same thing. I really don't believe that the effect of what's happened this year finishes with the end of 2020. We've been very fortunate in having technology as a tool to see us through this difficult time, and it's a valuable tool, but there are more important tools I think that we can rely on, and they're called people.